Hey guys, so today I'm going to paint myself. For those of you who didn't see in my recent Instagram post, I talked about the fact that I went to school for art and I got my BFA in painting. So that's kind of why I'm sitting here. I feel really stupid sitting here right now. I'm talking to the camera covered in different colors. So people ask me all the time where I come up with the ideas for my makeup looks, especially my creative, crazy painting ones, i.e. this. And I talk about that in the post, but painting has always been a big thing for me. I've always painted the figure and loved painting portraits on canvas, and then I made the move into makeup. So when I feel like I really want to make that connection back to my roots, back to the studio art, the fine art side, I do crazy stuff like this. It's kind of an artistic exercise. I think I find it really helpful when you're just like, I always want to say writer's block, when you have like makeup block and you have no idea what to do, or you're feeling really uninspired. I love doing stuff like this because it really just forces you, like you just sit down and you just play with color and makeup. All kinds of different makeup, all kinds of different products, all kinds of different colors. I used cream, I used liquid, I used the NYX soft matte lip creams. I can't tell you how many times I've had this in my ear for like weeks. I used shadows. You can use pretty much anything you want. I used a gel eyeliner. Just anything that you have, just sit down and like experiment. So I love this kind of stuff because I feel like I'm moving painting right now. All right, so if you guys want to see how I ended up looking like this, keep watching. Okay, just so we're all clear, I am wearing a strapless romper, you know. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna prime my face and my body with the NYX Soft Focus Primer because I wanna make sure that I have a nice smooth base. And I'm gonna set that with a powder as well. Then I'm gonna be going in basically this entire time with soft matte lip creams. I'm gonna be using a gel liner, I'm gonna be using colored liners, colored mascaras, eyeshadows, and I'm gonna be mixing these all together to get like the finish that I want. So I'm gonna start by laying down the lightest colors and basically mapping out where those colors are going to go, and I'm using the white gel liner to do this. This is just gonna make sure that those colors, those areas that I want to be the highlights, don't get super muddy when I put down other colors like throughout the process, because you just never know. Then I'm gonna start by going in with the soft matte lip creams, and I'm just gonna basically start outlining like where my contour would be, I guess, except like purple and pink. And I can't tell you how many times I've used soft matte lip creams and they've been stuck in my ears for like weeks at a time. So I'm basically just going in with a bunch of different products and colors, and I'm going to be mixing that. I have a little palette and I'm just basically mixing them to create like a kind of a thicker cream so that it looks more like paint swatches on the skin. And for the most part, I'm just like following the natural contours of the body. This is how I start off with most of these looks. When you're doing looks like this and you're using really, really bright colors, you want to make sure that you're not putting like a really, really warm green next to a really, really cool pink or vice versa, because it's going to just create mud. You're just going to end up looking like really nasty, like it's going to turn brown or gray or something. It's going to look gross. So you have to be really, really careful with the relationship of color that you're using in looks like this. And you should always be prepared to take a serious shower afterwards. Seriously. I'm not joking. For this look, I really wanted to define my eyes. Like, I was wearing makeup a little bit. I wanted to keep it very raw and painted, but I kind of wanted it to seem a little bit more glam. So this is sort of my attempt at that. I'm going in right now with shadows to set any areas that I want to be more intense or that seem a little bit too liquidy on the skin, because you don't want to get that shimmer. And of course you gotta highlight that inner corner, man. Doesn't matter what look you're doing. I went in a little hard on the brows, not gonna lie, but I go back in later on and kind of like tone them down because I was not into it. Blue so much. Like, I always just want to put it all over myself. Can't predict the ears. And then I decided to paint my hand because you gotta get your hand in the pictures, right? Okay, if I could go back, I wouldn't have painted my hair. Like, a colored hairspray probably would have done a lot better. Now I'm just going in and adding some details. I love using the NYX color mascaras and the NYX Vivid Bright liners, I think they're called. They're so much fun for this. Alright guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this helps you kind of like get inspired to get outside of the box when it comes to your makeup. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know in a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. I just got my nails done yesterday. I'm covered in paint. Okay. Covered. Alright, so if you guys want to see how I ended up looking like this,